Coinbase, which is one of the largest cryptocurrency exchanges in the world, has once again put a shadow over our most cherished decentralized digital money. Many people are beginning to lose hope since they do not see a bright future for XRP+ripple as they previously did. This is because the cryptocurrency is under a great deal of pressure. However, believe me when I say that those who are pessimistic will come to regret their decision in the future. This is due to the fact that there are still those who have not lost their hope and even forecast growth for XRP+ripple. Watching that video is the most essential thing for anyone who owns XRP. You simply cannot afford to lose out on this opportunity. I hereby defer. When it comes to the lightning-fast world of cryptocurrencies, legal conflicts are not exceptional, and the current conflict between the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) and Coinbase has caused ripples to be felt throughout the market. This is especially true in relation to XRP, the digital asset that is at the center of Ripple Labs' legal struggle with the regulatory body. Think about this. A drama that takes place in a courtroom when the result of one case has the potential to greatly impact the fate of another case. The SEC versus Coinbase litigation has resulted in just this kind of situation, which is currently taking place. During this court battle, Judge Fila's decision to dismiss Coinbase's claim was quite significant. Instead, taking the side of the SEC has garnered a lot of attention and caused suspicions to be raised within the cryptocurrency world. Nevertheless, you might be wondering why this is so important. Okay, let's get into the nitty-gritty of the situation. Coinbase, in its defense against the Securities and Exchange Commission, made an attempt to capitalize on Ripple's court triumph. Coinbase specifically referred to the ruling on the programmatic sales of XRP on digital exchanges, which is an essential component of the Ripple case investigation. However, Judge Fila was not persuaded by this reasoning, which dealt a negative blow to Coinbase's strategy and strengthened the position of the Securities and Exchange Commission. It is at this point that things start to get truly fascinating. Ripple Labs and its digital asset, XRP, are about to be brought into the spotlight. Ripple's legal struggle with the regulatory agency will be significantly impacted by the outcome of the litigation against Coinbase and the Securities and Exchange Commission. For each of these circumstances, the classification of XRP is the most important factor. Is it a kind of security or not? Charles Gasparino, a journalist for Fox Business, has contributed his observations, which have given gasoline to the flames of speculation at this point. The remark provided by Gasparino hints at the possibility of a domino effect in which the resolution of one case casts a shadow of uncertainty over the circumstances of the other case. As a result of his speculation, he suggests that the ruling made by Judge Fila may serve as a precursor to difficulties for those who own XRP. He also suggests that a higher court may overturn Ripple's hard-fought victory against the SEC. In the industry, there is a chorus of discussion, and Gasparino's statements echo that chorus. In order to highlight the intricacies of legal reasoning and the unique characteristics of each individual case, his speculation is dismissed by critics as being an incorrect interpretation. Even so, in the middle of the din, one thing is unmistakable. The stakes are quite high, and the repercussions are extremely significant. However, hold on, the story is about to get more complicated. Despite appearances, not everything is as simple as it does appear. In spite of the recent success that the Securities and Exchange Commission achieved over Coinbase and the conjecture that has surrounded the legal fate of Ripple, there are specialists who continue to maintain their conviction that the tide will not shift so quickly. These seasoned professionals are engaged in a clash of legal expertise, and they are not going to back down from their position. Their commitment is unwavering, and their determination is strong enough to be felt. Have faith in me. You won't want to miss out on what comes around the corner. Stay tuned, since this narrative is not even close to being finished. Commentators within the industry, such as Jesse Hines and Bill Morgan, have been vociferous critics of Charles Gasparino's interpretation in the thick of the legal drama. Jesse Hines, the founder of SeedStarter, and Bill Morgan, a pro-XRP lawyer located in Australia, have both expressed their disapproval of the speculative narrative that Gasparino has presented. Specifically, Hines regarded Gasparino's conclusion as a poor take, stressing the procedural differences between the SEC versus Coinbase case and Ripple's legal battle. Hines further emphasized the fact that Ripple's legal battle is taking place. Morgan, in a similar manner, mirrored same concerns, calling the narrative that Gasparino presented as lacking either depth or complexity. As one investigates further, it is essential to comprehend the basis upon which these criticisms are based. The remark of Gasparino appears to be predicated on drawing comparisons between the SEC versus Coinbase case and the legal difficulties that Ripple is experiencing. On the other hand, many people believe that this comparison oversimplifies the complexity that are inherent in any individual instance. One example is the fact that Judge Fila's decision to dismiss Coinbase's argument may indicate that Ripple will have difficulties in the future. There is a major difference between the two situations in terms of the procedural setting. One of the most important decisions regarding the classification of XRP has already been handed down by Judge Torres, which indicates that Ripple's lawsuit has made more progress. Furthermore, Gasparino's assumption about the possibility of a reversal of Ripple's victory against the SEC ignores the precedents that have been formed in the legal system as a result of Ripple's investigation. The precedent that was established by Judge Torres' decision regarding the programmatic sales of XRP has the potential to have a substantial impact on the cryptocurrency industry as a whole. As a result, Gasparino's narrative does not take into account the transformation in the legal landscape that was brought about by Judge Torres' judgment, nor does it take into account the possible ramifications for future litigation involving digital assets. At the same time that we are navigating this legal maze, it is absolutely necessary to acknowledge the various points of view that exist inside the industry. Despite the fact that Gasparino's observations have provoked debate, detractors such as Hines and Morgan offer a nuanced perspective, recommending caution against oversimplifying complicated legal concerns. In the end, as the legal drama continues to play out, as time goes on, it is becoming more and more obvious that the twists and turns of this courtroom drama will continue to captivate the cryptocurrency world. As a result, we are all eagerly anticipating the next chapter in Ripple's legal tale. However, what about the influence on XRP, which is the cryptocurrency that everyone loves the most? It will either soar to new heights, collapse into uncertainty, or find brief stability among the maelstrom of the judicial system. To what extent do the analysts anticipate? Prepare yourselves, because the realizations that are waiting for you will not fail to leave you speechless. Ripple Lab is now engaged in a legal struggle with the United States of America. When it comes to the Securities and Exchange Commission, the repercussions of the outcome of the litigation go well beyond the direction that XRP will take. Traders, enthusiasts, and other stakeholders in the cryptocurrency sector are on edge as a result of the ripple effect that this legal drama has caused throughout the whole cryptocurrency market. In its most fundamental form, the complaint filed by Ripple raises concerns about the regulatory position of XRP. Do you consider it a commodity or a security? It is possible that the verdict in this case may establish a precedent that will have repercussions throughout the cryptocurrency environment as a whole, so influencing regulatory frameworks and market dynamics for many years to come. Imagine there is a drama taking place in the courtroom where the result not only has an impact on the persons concerned, but also casts a shadow of doubt over the entire business. As the cryptocurrency market waits for the ultimate ruling in the Ripple litigation, this is precisely the position that it is currently facing. Will XRP be considered a security, which would allow it to be subject to strict rules and standards for compliance? Alternatively, would it be categorized as a commodity, which would make it possible for the ecosystem to function with greater flexibility and innovation? The ruling regarding Ripple could have repercussions that go beyond the single cryptocurrency known as XRP. If the court decides in favor of Ripple, it may make it easier for other cryptocurrency ventures to overcome regulatory obstacles. This would be a positive development. On the other hand, a decision that is unfavorable to Ripple might have a chilling effect on innovation, causing concerns to arise on the regulatory status of other digital assets and casting doubt on the future of the entire industry. Nevertheless, in spite of the unpredictability, a number of analysts have boldly forecast a bright future for XRP, with price projections that have the potential to reshape the landscape of cryptocurrencies. One such analyst is Andrew Forte, whose prediction that XRP will hit $100 by the year 2037 has captivated the attention of both investors and fans alike. Forte provides a fresh point of view to the table due to his dual roles as Director of Business Development and Head of Strategy at Unfungible, one that combines a comprehensive understanding of market dynamics with a technical study of the market. Despite the fact that it is aggressive, his projection is not without merit.